Hello everybody, and today we're starting a new series. Well, it's an old one that I started a while ago, but I had to restart it because the mod stopped working. And that is Game of Thrones, an EU4 mod. Now, we can play it normally, like this, where we pick a house and we play as them, where everything's pretty much already set. Or we can do our own little, I guess you can say, alternative world where every house has territory, and it's up to the house to become powerful or not. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do, actually. It is heavy-handed towards some of the actual original houses, like, say, for example, Stark here. You see that over here they have a base tax of 12, while the ones next to them are 5, 6, 5, 7, 6. Oh, there's another 12 right there. So, I mean, it's not 100% one-sided, but at the same time, it's it's almost one-sided. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably play as the Lannisters down here. The reason for that is actually because their access to the sea. I want to become a massive trade power at the beginning of the game. Make lots of money from trade. We don't want to really send any rivals, and if we do, they want to be far away. What we want to do is we want to slowly dominate all the areas around us politically, and then we want to annex them. We want to vassalize them, and then we want to annex them. And then we'll do it again in rounds. Everyone around here is probably going to go to war. Last time I played this thing was House Piper took over like this whole area here. Estrin took over a huge area up here. Kai, I think it was, took over a huge area over here. Uller took over here. So everyone becomes a good 8 or 9 house, or an 8 or 9 county country in the game, and then it becomes quite the fight. So what we're going to do, as I said, is we're going to play as the Lannisters for the moment. Our plan is to dominate the area around us first. We have some mountains here and some mountains up here, so we kind of can shield ourselves a little bit, but at the same time we can't really push out too far. Right at the beginning of the game, we're probably going to get a goal to invade one of our neighbors right off the hop. We're going to take that, we're just going to roll over them right at the beginning. So we're going to pick Shadow Worlds, we're going to pick the House Lannister, and we're going to hit play. We're going to see which one of our neighbors it tells us it wants to attack. Wants us to attack. Preferably it's one with a high attack base. But the plan is to slowly build up our power and then roll over everybody. If we can do that, it's because most of the people around us don't have the tax base, don't have the money to fight us, so they have to basically get together. They have to, make up alliances and things like that. So first thing we want to do, we're going to set our rivals. Where's Broom? We want to send them far away. House U is down here. Hawthorne, House U. We don't want them. Zoom out a little bit here. Stanison, no. Hawthorne. Can I actually, you know what, before we even do that, improve relations. Oh, okay, so there isn't one that says to destroy someone. Former alliance with Pern, improve relations with Pern. Okay, we'll do that. Broom, where's Broom? Kenning, Plum, Broom. That's Broom there. Hawthorne. Oh, Perrin. You. That's Hawthorne down there. We'll set them. They're little middies. We're also probably, well, we'll push south actually, so you. And then, that's good, perfect. Oh, wait, to have a third one, shit, Plum. Plum. You know what, we're going to pick a country that's weaker than ours. Yeah, Plum. We're making 6 ducats. No. Trade efficiency, morale, no. We want national tax modifier. There we go. For the moment. Devote self to faith. We don't want to lose anything right now. So, well, not to worry about the succession titles. Get that leader. Okay. So first things first. Them we don't care about. Oh shit! Who did we rival? Let's see here. We rivaled. Oh wait, no. Hawthorne, you, and Plum. Okay, perfect. So we're going to improve relations with you. And we're going to improve relations with you. We're going to watch these two first. And we're going to build some poor ships. We're building one ship, actually. We're going to completely get rid of these guys. We're going to send one over here. We're going to select these ones, and we're going to tell these guys to use the Lannisport trade node. That is the culture map, and it's okay then. Anyways, so we're gonna get these guys. We're also gonna split them up in half. Send those guys down there. Just so we've got our fleets kind of, our armies kind of split. So our plan is to get both these guys liking us. Actually, now that we did that, I just realized, stop improving. Stop improving. What we're going to do is we're going to do royal marriages with them first, and the game's probably going to start really, really choppy. Because people are going to offer alliances and stuff. Yep, there they are. So we want Broom and Parrot are the ones we want. Lands from Rain. Okay. Lands from Kenning, sure, why not? Gardner, sure. Shat, sure. Harbid, sure. What we're gonna do here is oh. So we've allied those guys there, which is good. Maybe we'll try to annex these guys first, actually. So we're going to do royal marriage. And with these guys, we're going to royal marry them too. Perfect. Now we're going to relations. We're going to... Oh. God damn it. We're going to improve relations with them. Come on. Come on. Put that up to level 3 here. Come on. See, the only thing I don't like about this game is there's a lot of sitting around waiting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. There we go. 11th of March. Improve. And improve. Once they will get to 150, we can annex them. Or we can... Sure. Sure. And sure. So now we have royal marriages with these 3 as well. So our plan is to basically slowly roll over and just vassalize as many people as we can, and then annex them. And upgrade, you go. So kind of live a kind of do little peace living. Actually, these guys have any chest impressed or yeah. Cool. So let's bump our stability up to 2, or can I? Nope, we don't have enough. So we're waiting for both of them. Let's bump this up to 4. So what we want to do, as I say, is we want to get our love of us from them. We want it to equal us, or we want it to be. I think it's what 1. Oh, right now they don't like us. They don't like us because of attack space and military power. What about the guys over here? They like us. This is what we're gonna do. Ooh! That could be good. That could be very good. It's pairing. How can I have no diplomats? What? I only have 1 diplomat. I had 2 a second ago. Boy. Why would they do a royal marriage? Because they're hostile towards us now, apparently. Well, okay then. Good to know. Apparently they are now hostile towards us. And there's 2 more ships to add to our trade fleet. So I will be one of the first to mention that I am not the greatest when it comes to playing this game. Somewhere along the lines we probably will, bite off a little bit more than we can chew. Come on. Oh, well, here we go. Is there any other affiliates requesting they can? Yeah, okay. So who are we at war with here? Close. Oh, perfect. We'll put an army there. We're going to go down there. And hopefully we're going to be able to roll. That reminds me, what's our... We'll be able to build 3 more guys. So 1, 2... Oh, we don't have the money. Actually. 3. Yeah, we're making 1.3 ducats more a month. Whoa! Do we want the money? Okay, so traveling caravan of exotic goods has arrived in the city of Castor Rock. They are inviting you to look at their wares. Buy a book, The Mystery of Essos. Give us minus 5% for the ideas. Next one to give us yearly army tradition of +1. Morale and navies. We want the money. And we're about to take these 2 territories. This is good. This is very good. Hopefully we can take them and increase our military size and power. Now they didn't set them up as co-joiners in the military, basically like co-causes of the war, so I might not be able to take territory from them, or if I do, it might cost us a lot. So we want to take the 2 and then try to run. come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Now we got old guy free. They're only sitting at 160. Let's go for these guys. So as I said, one of the things we want to do is we want to vassalize people. We want these two territories. I'm hoping we get this, but I'm kind of nervous that we're not the leader in this. If we're not, I'm not going to be too happy about that. But at least we can then get Greenmont. We can take it one of our rivals here. Come on. Did I pick Kenning as a rival by accident? No. Oh, I had the wrong person. Hawthorne, U, and Plum. Hawthorne, U, and Plum. Perrin. Whoops. Kenning, Plum. Oh, perfect. So we're actually going to possibly take it 2 rivals in one quick shot here. If this is the case, I will be distinctly happy. We're making 3.9 ducats a month. We're losing the war. But once we take out these two, we'll be definitely in a good spot here. We want to see this little brown thing here. It'll probably cost us like 300 or so to take both of these, so we want to be careful. Come on. Come on. We got 2 ships being... there we go. We're going to send you there and you there. To make sure that we're still the siege leader. Yep. I think that's what that means. So the majority of our force up here. Come on. So we're losing the war. Huh. Well, we're gonna take both of these soon, and then we'll turn our eyes on these guys here, and then we'll push in towards them. You ain't Gardner. Whoa. So, oh, there we go. What? Oh. So we took them and then they peaced out. Well, let's just move all our troops here. Marriage. And we took them and they pieced out too. Okay then. So we helped whoever that was win the war. But in the end, we really didn't get anything out of it. These guys, if I'm not mistaken, probably hate us still. It's minus 29. Well, these guys, it's minus 66. Oh boy. Minus 44. Minus 155. Hey, looks like we're actually going to have to go to war. Let's wait a little bit. Let's... you. Congratulations. Stop improving. Cool. Got more money. And we're going to... I was going to say I don't have... If I were to declare war, Rain, Jester, and Jousts. So where's Rain? We have 2 that would join us. If I call them those cool belligerents... Oh, there's Joust there. Any country that's classified as a co-belligerent, I can actually take their territory. And Rain, where's Rain? Okay, so both of these countries are my allies, if I want to go after them. And I have to go through other countries to do it. If I wanted to go to war with you... Fairman and Perrin. So I end up going to war with these guys. There we go. That's Perrin. So if I go to war with you, Perrin and Furman. That's Perrin. Hawthorne, you. That's Furman up there. If I call them both belligerents, I can take... I can probably use them because I have the military alliance with them and them. They'll both join. Canning Membran? I have no Kestis Belly though. So House U. I want to convert Fabricheim Gatamont. Because I'm now gonna go to war. I want to see if I get points. Need the points, need the points. So we're 4 straight across the board when it comes to military tech. So we're there, everyone's 3 right now, so... We're gonna... Stop proof relations there. What can I do to make you guys really like me? What do I want to do in there? Send a gift. 25 ducats. Now... Do I have to wait for that to take place? Let's try these guys. Unique. Oh, psh. Send gift. 25 ducats to you too. Oh, no. My 69, shit. They have a lower tax base. And you love me. Improve relations with them. Well, on their, so on your ally, I'm fabricating a claim, but in the process, I'm trying to make you happy. So there we go. Yeah, so them and them. These ones will be dangerous because if these guys leave me, I'm screwed. Perfect. So Perrin, I'm going to call as a co-belligerent. So who are they allied with? A bunch of people far away, so it doesn't really matter to me. So we're going to... Oh, perfect, just one. We'll rain join. Rain won't join. I'll reposition my troops, and I'm going to hit them and hit them all at the same time. Stop. Diplomacy, declare war. Greenmont. I'm going to declare Perrin as a co-belligerent. Declare war. Bomb. And bomb. Oh, Perrin did not join. No, they did. The hell was that? Conquer Hawthorne. Man. Yeah, I don't want another military leader just yet. And... Hey, that's new technology. Let's go this way. Because to declare peace, I need... Oh, shit. I need diplomatic power, right? Yeah. Quantity ideas. We want the military tech. That we're going to save up for a minute because we're probably going to need this when we take both these provinces. Which won't take long. And the plan is to annex both of them. And once we've taken both of these, we'll end the video. Come on, that's well, the speed's up 4. 14% there, we're negative 35, so we almost, the walls are down. Well, the problem is we really don't have cannon too much, so like the cannon's over here, so plan is to take this and then split off. We kind of did good because the guys over here joined, but they can't do anything about it, and these guys can't get going this way, so... And Kenning joined in. Perfect. We're going to move these guys over here. And we're going to have this momentarily. We're already at 100% war score. So I'll also take out Perrin, because we did declare them a co-belligerent. We're going to take them and either turn them both into... We might turn them both into vassals, just to kind of give us a little bit of buffer to the south. Or we'll just annex them both right away. We'll have to see what the costs will be. We're at 14%. And our military can now go up from 11 to still 11. Making 17. No, we're making 10. 10 administrative a month, 8 Diplo a month, and 8. Oh, here we go. I bet you wanna. Peace. Peace out, bitch. We're taking you. No ifs, ands, or buts. Really? You won't do clear. Alright, this is what we're going to do. You're going to declare that you're now becoming my vassal, and I'm taking your money. As for... Actually, no, we want to piece them out first, and then we want to piece them out. Done. Now... Clear offer. We're going to annex these guys. Because if I'm not mistaken, the province is 8. Yeah, we want to. Yeah, we definitely want to annex this one. So annex. Boom. Wait a second. Okay, I just saw these guys with the black. So those guys are still our allies. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to core. Wow, we need to definitely boost this up again. I know this is going a little longer than thought, but one army's going there and one's going to stay there. When that's done, we should have an additional 3 more slots. But that's going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and watch the future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.